The moment I turn on that camera, whether I like it or not, I am consciously deciding that I have something that I need to say. In that very moment, I'm deciding that I have a voice on a subject that I want to be heard in some way, shape, or form. With having a voice, you now have to take responsibility for your actions, and you have to own up to everything you say and realize that what you say and what you do has consequences. I found out the hard way once, and since then I haven't made that mistake again, but there are some people still trotting that road of making mistakes and continually making mistakes and not learning from their mistakes. Unfortunately, there are people older than me, and I feel like I'm definitely on the older edge of the people that still use YouTube, that still haven't figured out that having a voice is a privilege. In the internet world that we live in now, it is really difficult to find one person who, whether it be one person or a million people, does not have some sort of following. And I'm using the term following very loosely here, because even that one person can be changed forever by the things you say, the things you do, or how you act. Way back when I first started using the internet and forums were the place to go for interacting with individuals, it was really, really rare to see somebody's face or to see somebody post a selfie of themselves. Then you have the people that post their last names, which is even more rare in that case. And now we have people branding themselves using their entire name as their brand, and what they don't realize is that this internet game is not going to last forever. This popularity game on the internet is not going to last forever, and we have these people using their full entire names as their brands. What do you think an employer is going to find the instant they search that entire name? Oh, I wonder. When Vine stops being Vine, I would be completely surprised if Curtis Lepore could find a job. As crazy as I think I am when I think about this, I know I've changed somebody's life out there. No matter how weird and how always weird that will sound to me, I know I have. And I have to keep that in mind when I look at my YouTube page now in terms of how it was before, because it's nowhere near as popular as it was before. Not that that ever has mattered to me. I have to look at that and say, you know what? Maybe things aren't the way they used to be, and you know what? They never will be again, and that's okay, because there is always going to be somebody that enjoys what I do, and that person or those people are going to think I'm an important person in their life. Even if I don't think I have something important to say, somebody else might think that that is important, and that's all that matters sometimes. And I don't think there are enough people that think that way when they have these hundreds of thousands of people watching them, watching their every move, seeing everything they do. They have to realize they're leaving an impression on people, and that people are looking up to them, no matter how much they don't think that they're a role model. By turning on that camera, or by making that tweet, you are consciously saying that you have something important to say, and that you want somebody to hear it. And if you're going to do that, you better realize that there are people that are going to take every word you say as the law, and you need to realize that the stuff you do has important consequences. No matter how little your reach could be, you may not even realize how big of a reach you have. You have to realize that it's important what you say. It's funny, even though it really isn't funny at all, that you only realize your voice has an impact on people when the negative consequences come to light.